Hello, everybody. It is Hyper, and welcome back to another stream. We are connecting to Star Citizen 4.4.0, which is the update we've been waiting for a while, and it is adding the new system, which is the NYX system, which is an asteroid belt, and it's got a whole storyline, a bunch of new missions, and stuff like that added to it. So it's going to be a really good time. And sorry, I look angry. My motion capture is really not liking my new glasses that I'm wearing, so I'm gonna look pissed off, but it's okay. We'll just call it some RBF. Anyways, it is currently mill month, so you guys will notice at the bottom of the screen there's the mill month logo. We've got a donation counter at the top in that green bar, and we also have a QR code at the bottom left. That is all stuff that is going towards charity. So this year for Mill Month, we are supporting the Navy and Marine Corps Relief Society. It's a really good program that helps sailors and Marines and their families in times of need, and I've seen it used for good in real life, so I know it's a legitimate program worth the shout out for sure. Last year we did Stop Soldier Unalive. We did it the year before as well. We raised a couple $1,000s. So we definitely have the power to do some good during the month of November. We got other events coming up like the 22 a day stream on the 22nd. We've got a turkey hunt coming up, the weekend events coming up, and some other daily streams. Expect a lot of Star Citizen, a lot of Tarkov, and then some Arma thrown in there as well, some Halo, some other good stuff. So definitely join us for all that. It's always a good time. Anyways, as you can see, we are currently in the queue. We're in queue position 3269 out of the global login queue. So ETA 11 minutes, which is annoying because usually the longer you sit in a queue, the shorter your time gets, but the longer we've sat in the queue, the longer our time has gotten. We started out at like 7 minutes, and it's gone up to 11. So I don't know what that's all about, but we'll see. We're just going to sit here and chat in the meantime. We're just going to hang out, you know? We're just going to chill. Let's see. Are we live on YouTube? We are live on YouTube. Let's go. Should be live on YouTube at least. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. Okay, 1 sec. Twitch drops are enabled for everybody right now, which is very interesting. They haven't done like a global drop like this in quite a while. Quite a while. Give me 1 second. Let me see something. Well, we're waiting in the queue anyway, so whoever joins, hopefully y'all are having a good day. I might seem a little busy, but I promise I'm here. I'm here. Manage poll unstable. Why is it unstable? I wonder. Oh, you know why? It's because my wife is streaming in the next room. Damn it. Always, always a pleasure, right? Activate. Why will it let me activate? Oh, we're frozen. That's not good. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I have to add Discord for this. Interesting. Usually you don't have to do that. Let me see. I need to get my permanent invite code, which, oh god, I hate how poorly Discord is designed. Such poorly designed program. No limit. Generate new link. Copy. There we go. Let's see. United States. And I'm only doing this so we can get a lot of nice Twitch integrations. It'll be a good time. Greenwich Mean Time. UTC plus minus 707. Why isn't it letting me just select mine? Like, what is this? Oh my god, these streaming platforms, they're gonna be the death of me. I swear, I swear. That's plus. We need to go to minus. Oh dear. Let me see. -7. Can I just type that? There we go. That's not it. -6. There we go. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, that's connected. Let's see. Tree tools, elements. Who is here right now? Nobody at the moment is chilling. It's okay. We're waiting. We're waiting in the queue. That's all we can do. While we're waiting, we're waiting. Ooh.
Did you see the picture I sent you?
No, I'm busy right now. What's up? What is up, Noah? What are you up to, man? The new system just dropped. You want to join me for some Star Citizen? You're always welcome to. Ooh, interesting. Response. Stop it, Oni. Hi, little guy. We're just waiting in queue right now to load into the brand new update because it literally dropped in the middle of the last stream. So we'll see what happens. You will not be able to do that. No worries. It's pretty late on your end, isn't it? Isn't it? I would expect so. Hopefully you had a good day in stream, though. Plus 7 hours. Yeah, no, I get it, man. I get that. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, it's that's fair. That's entirely fair. Whoa. Global cooldown. Let's see. Does not work. Does not work. No worries, though. We're still waiting in the queue anyways. We're just going to be sitting here till the queue's up. 19 minutes. It's just going up. We started at 6 minutes. Now we're at 19 minutes. So we'll see what happens now. We will see what happens now. Just waiting. Just waiting. Well, you'd be sitting in the queue anyways, Noah, not really doing anything, so that's the good part. Dun, dun, dun. We are waiting. We are waiting for Star Citizen. You know what? I'm just gonna hop in. Actually, I can't play Tarkov because we're still waiting on the queue. I could try. No, they're both these anti-cheat. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I cannot. I love Star Citizen, but my word, is it annoying. Why is the auto mod being so sad? So sad. 3 viewers. 3 viewers. Hello. Welcome, 3 viewers. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful time. We're just in the queue right now. We're just waiting. And sorry if you hear my chair. I really need to get a new stream filter, but I haven't yet, so we'll see. We started at 6 minutes. We're now at 23 minutes. But the queue is going down. So I'm going to ignore the time right here. We're just going to look at the queue. We were in the middle of trying to do phase 3 of Headhunters Fight for Pyro Takedown. But we had a rando hop on the ship and target one of the torpedo turrets of the port at Everest. So we got annihilated by torpedoes before we could even take off. It was actually good timing because the update literally dropped right as that happened. So we're just here waiting to connect. We're just here waiting to connect right now. We will see if it is a short time. And it should be. It should be. We'll see. Feel free to lurk and hang out while you wait. I appreciate you guys just showing up anyways. I really do. I really do. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Oh dear, 25 minutes. The time went down? That doesn't make sense mathematically. Well, actually, I guess it does because other people might have connected quicker. That does make sense. And we're still whittling down the queue. This was just like it when we were waiting for the server message. Just talk about the Autobahn. I would love to drive on the Autobahn one day, Noah. Send my Jeep, get them speed wobbles. I've seen pictures of the Autobahn in certain sections where you have these hard banks, so they're angled like really heavily, so cars don't fly off the road. Really good time. And the candy, I like. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really liked candy lately. I really like Airheads. You know, like I think I want candy, and then rarely I'll have a piece, and then I'm like, I that was okay. You know what I mean? Maybe I grew out of candy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm more or less like really have liked coffee lately. Really a lot of coffee, and not just coffee, but what else am I thinking of? Tea, coffee and tea, and then you know what I had the other day that tasted better than candy? I had some cottage cheese with pineapple in it. Or is it called? It's not called pineapple in German. What is it called? It's not called ananas either, because that's like everywhere else. What is German? What is the German word for pineapple? Where is it ananas? Because everywhere else it's ananas except here. I think pineapple makes sense. I mean, I would call it like a pine mango or something like that because it's not like an apple at all. But whatever. Anise. It is okay. So it is the same. Fair enough. We're like the only ones who do it. Like Americans, Canadian, like English speakers, are the only ones who call it pineapple. I want to. Well, they're a tropical fruit, right? So they don't come from everywhere that calls the ananas. So we're more correct in it because like they're piñas, right? So like we say it right. Everyone else says it wrong because it didn't come from the Americas. Let me see. Before I make myself look stupid, I'm pretty sure it came from the Americas. Let's see. Pineapple's originated in tropical South America. Yep, originated in the Americas. So everybody who's calling it ananas, y'all made up that name. That's why it sounds like gibberish. I blame you, Noah. I blame you. I'm just kidding. I don't blame you. I do love pineapples though. Pineapples, mangoes, strawberries. My God, all of these fruits, they're just so good. 29 minutes, position 2199. We're about 28, 20, 27, 28% there from where we started, so we're getting there. We're getting there. My God, I really need to drink more water. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Q join live announcements. Ooh, okay. Let's go. I'm just messing with my channel right now in the meantime, because why not? Why not? Why not mess around? Do you know the candy company Stork? No, I don't. What kind of sweets do they make? Oh, is this gonna be a lot of the jokes Noah's made about candy are like war crime jokes. So I don't know what's gonna come next. I don't know what's gonna come next. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Tweech. Oh, Tweech. Oh, Tweech. Oh, oh. Um. Whoa. 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 They make loads of sweets. What? Well, what kind of? What do they make? Do they make like gummies? Because I like gummies, right? So like, I like fruity candy, right? I like chocolate, but like I like chocolate that I could sit there and like really enjoy. You know what I mean? Like I like dark chocolates. I like coffee kind of flavored chocolates. You know, stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of like anymore. I used to be like Snickers bars. I hate Hershey's bars. They're so gross to me unless they're melted. You know what I mean? But like a dark chocolate bar with some nuts in it or something. Oh, it's so good. I had some of the viral like Dubai chocolate the other week from the gas station, which was just like it's like a ganache made from pistachio with dark chocolate. It was good. I really liked it. I really liked it. So I understand why it was so viral because it was delicious. It was really good. Ooh. No, what kind of sweets? I'm curious. Oh, you sent them to me in Discord. I was like, what? I'm getting Discord messages, but I don't want to look at them because I'm on stream. But it's because of what you said. Oh, okay. So I've had, let's see, Werther's. I like the Werther's originals. I guess you call them Werther's, right? Mambas. I like those. I have not had Knoppers. I have not had Dickmans. Super Dickmans. Nice name. I have Super Dickman. I feel like that's like a superhero you would see on like Spike TV back in the day. And then we have Nims. Those look really good actually. Mercy chocolates. I've had those. Those are very good. My mom got these gifted to her a lot by her friends for her birthdays and stuff. I have not had Knoppers. I have not had the Lock gummies. I guess they're gummies, right? Lock gummies. Reasons. I have had the reasons. Raisins. Is it raisins? I've had the toffifees. Just the middle two I have not had, or the middle two and the top right I have not had. Or no, the bottom left four I have not had. God dang it, that's not true because I have had the raisins. Is it reasons? Raisins? Reasons? I don't know which it is, but yes, they do make really good candy. What's your favorite? It better be the Mambas, because those are delicious. Actually, that's not true. The Werthers are really good too. You know, I can't even decide. Alright, let's check it out. Cat the Menace. Permissisons. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's see. We are waiting in the queue. I am waiting just like you. Hyper sits here all day, crying all the pain away. Did you guys like my poem? I liked my poem. The red ones are good. Yeah, the Nim2 and Mamba are good. Okay, I've never had the Nims. They look good. There's a candy here, like they're like the Nims, but they're I forgot the name. It's a really like cheap brand of candy, but they are huge. Like they're popular during Christmas. They make like fruit flavored candies. They make pineapple, watermelon, strawberry flavored candies. And the Nims reminded me of those when I looked at them. But the Jolly Ranchers are also starting to make little tiny like lozenges, like those ones that are really good looking. I want actually no, they are really good. They're not really good looking. They're good. That my wife got for Halloween, and I'm like, damn, these are awesome. They only give you a tiny amount though, in this big old bag of random candy. So I had like a couple, and I'm like, yeah, I enjoy these. I love Jolly Ranchers. They're so good. ETA 33 minutes. Thanks, Star Citizen, for nothing. Oh my god. Hello, mother. Bum bum bum. Hello, father. Bum bum bum. It is me. Bum bum bum. Your son or daughter. Oh, why does that keep getting stuck in my head? Mike Ramey 1033. Oh wow, Star Citizen. Yeah, Star Citizen. You play Star Citizen? Welcome to the chat, by the way. 4.4 just came out, so they added a new system called NYX, and it literally just dropped like as we started streaming. So we're in the queue to be like some of the first people to join. We're at queue position 126, so we're getting there. It's dropped by. No, I don't have a PC. Ah, fair enough. Star Citizen's a great time though, man. If you ever do get a PC, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's so good. We're queued up to join right now though. So we just dropped from 132 to 68, so it's any second now we'll be in game. Any second now. And we shall see. I wonder if that Steam Cube thing can run it. It should be able to. I have friends that play on like older laptops. I have friends that play on gaming PCs that are running like really old hardware. So the Steam machine is supposed to be running on modern hardware. It's supposed to be able to run anything in the modern Steam catalog, including like Half-Life Alyx. And that game is pretty demanding. It's pretty modern, running on like Source 2. So I'm sure it'll be able to run Star Citizen. I'm really curious about the Steam machine. I think Steam, they are gonna just dominate gaming after that. It's gonna be really cool. Oh, we're loading. Let's go. All right, let me see. Let me move the Twitch chat back to where it's supposed to be. All right, Twitch chat is back where it's supposed to be. All right, to unlock friends, select a primary residence. Am I gonna? I don't know if I want to select NYX as my primary residence. You know, I don't, and the reason I don't want to is because well, um, it's just a pain in the ass to meet up with people, especially if they're not going to be NYX all the time. I feel like there's going to be a lot in NYX to do. So, we'll see. We will see. Let's get it going. Accept. I'm all in on the Steam machine. There's so many games that's on the console. I think as well will dominate that market. 100%. 100%. Oh no! Why did I choose play the tutorial? I just screwed myself, didn't I? Skip the tutorial. I'm curious. So NYX, let's read about these really quick. But yeah, the Steam is doing everything right now. All right, primary residence NYX. That's a cool looking asteroid. Look at that. Hope is here. Interesting. Please select the starting location for your character. Not only will you initially spawn here, but this location will serve as your primary residence. Blah, blah, blah. All right, NYX System. Discovered in 2582, the NYX System was left unclaimed by the UEE after deciding its 3 planets were not terraforming candidates, and attempts to mine the dense glacium ring were deemed too dangerous. In 2618, a group of political activists and refugees fleeing the Mesa regime moved into the vacated mining facility located in Delmar, a moon-sized asteroid deep within the system asteroid belt. So I think that's what it looks like. So only option we have is Levski. This is a mining facility, was abandoned for years before UEE refugees took up residence. Dedicated to the creation of an egalitarian society, Levski has evolved into self-sustaining port of political activists and those wishing to escape the eye of the empire. Interesting. So it's a mix of like anarchists. I want to say it's like more. It's kind of like a space hippie commune, or maybe like a prepper society or something. I don't know which one it is because I mean egalitarian is a very widely used word and such, but I don't know. Are we gonna? Should I make my home in Levski? I don't think I should. But I'm probably gonna. Just so it'll be way easier to keep getting all the content in Levski. Just so I can explore NYX in its fullest. Just like when Pyro came out, I set my home port to Pyro. We're gonna set it to Levski. We'll play it in Levski. We might as well. Even though Home Sweet Home is really New Babbage. Alright, let's jump in. Noah says no, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna send it. It's been a while since I put my home to somewhere else. This location will become your primary residence. Are you sure about this? Or do we want to make the jump to NYX? Do we want to make it thematic and be like, alright guys, we're jumping to NYX. Alright, Noah, have a good night. Thanks for joining me, man. You know what? We're going to make the jump to NYX. We're going to make it cinematic. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Stanton. We're going to go to New Babbage. I just call it New Baby. And we're just going to play the game. Let's send it. That way it actually feels like exploration. There's stakes to survival. Are you going to get a Steam machine, Mike? Or are you just like speculating it? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe depending on the specs, because my computer is decent. Depending on the specs, I might just get one of those next. We'll see. It's a big maybe though. It's a very large maybe. No, the RGB controller took my stuff just went under my desk. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. All right. Our current position in the queue is 109. We're in another queue. We escaped the queue to get back in another queue. Streaming server. Why would you? I mean, I guess it would be decent for a streaming server because it's got good hardware in it. It's going to be running on... What is it going to be running on? Steam OS? If it's running on Steam OS, though, I think that would limit what you could do because Steam OS is... It's Linux-based, right? It has to be. Because everything is, but like, I don't know. I feel like it might be more trouble than it's worth. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Do. I am a terrible singer, aren't I? And Windows, yeah, for sure. I have the PS5, Xbox, and Switch, so I'm more than likely buy. That's awesome, man. Well, when you do buy the Steam machine, let me welcome you to PC Gaming. Hop in the Discord sometime, and man, we have so many different games we play. So if you ever want to join us, hop in that Discord, and I'll show you around some of the PC exclusive games that are really good. A lot of really good ones, like Star Citizen. This is gonna be. People don't get it yet because they said it was a scam at first. They proved it wasn't a scam. And now it's like one of the fastest growing communities because it's so cool. So like this game is going to be huge. So when you do get a Steam machine, I will see you in the verse. We're always looking for new people who are cool. And Windows. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And Windows. That's fair. That's fair. That is entirely fair. Yeah, I'd be down to try Star Citizen. Starfield was a bust. Lol, Star Citizen is better. Oh my god, Star Citizen makes Starfield look like I don't even know. What's a good comparison? Okay, so Star Citizen is GTA 5, while Starfield is like Saints Row, the remake Saints Row, or the it's not a remake. What is it? It's like a revival. Like the newest Saints Row that sucked and flopped. That like this is like what GTA 5 is to that. Essentially, it's not even comparable how different they are. You're about to see though. It's a very cool game. Sorry if my keyboard's loud. It's mechanical and it's such a pain in the butt. All right, Vox Populi, the voice of the People's Alliance. Albertson's family killed in Vandal raid. Oh god. So it looks like the Vandal are attacking NYX. That's going to be cool. Governing committee offers condolences, but no solutions as the death toll continues to rise. The Albertson family mining post had just started its shift when the Vandal raiders struck without warning, killing the entire crew within moments. As the horrific trend of Vandal attacks continues well into the second year, several members of the governing committee argued that last month's session that the time has come to ask the UAE Navy for assistance in securing the system. Well, Executive Allard, no, we didn't get to read it all. We'll have to go back and read it all. We'll have to go back and read it all. Okay, let's check this out. We are currently in New Baby. I'm just going to close the chat. I'm just going to close the chat because I do not care. We're not going to... Let's pull our gear really quick. Yeah, let's pull our gear up because I don't want to wear this... Not the... They used to call them the sperm suits because they were white, but now they give you this one instead. It's not bad, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. We're going to take... What should we take? I want to say we should take the UEE Navy suit. I think that's what we'll do. We'll take the UEE Navy suit. If I can find it. Where are you, UEE Navy suit? There we go. Undersuit. Undersuit. Army Corps. Army legs. Army backpack. Army helmet. Army arms. There we go. What weapon should we take? Do I want to take my Ripper? I think I'm going to take my Ripper and my Gallant. That's what I'll take. Because the Ripper, it rips, guys. It really rips. Yeah, I'd be down to try Star Citizen. Yeah, Starfield was bad. I'm a huge Bethesda fan. I was too, man. I bought the maximum thing and I was streaming every day. Then there was a gas leak by my house and I stopped the stream one day. And then when I sat at my computer and I was going to start streaming again, I was like, you know what? And I just told everybody in chat, I was like, I don't like this game at all. Like, I'm not going to stream it anymore. I'll go back and finish it. I'm just going to mod the crap out of it, though. Because I was so bored playing that game. And so was, like, everybody else that was in it with me. Everyone was so bored. All right, we're going to put the tweaker on this. Where's my low light scope? My night vision scopes. It's going to be hard to find all these. Flashlights. Wait, I have 2 Rippers? I have 2 Rippers, guys. That's, I'm sure that's an error, but I'm not complaining. A Ripper's a Ripper. All right, so there's a low light scope right there. I just need my purple flashlight. Where's my purple flashlight? Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I'm kitted out properly before we go into NYX. Alright, let's go. Let's, custom weapons attachments. There we go. Now let's find it. We're looking for the purple filled light because that's the one. Okay, purple filled light. God, I have so many. Laser pointer, tracer, laser. Let me see. What do you like to do most in space games? Like fly around and dogfight, or do you like exploring more? Like, what's your playstyle? Gamma, low light, field light. Is that it? No. I had a purple light. Oh, there it is. Bright spot purple. Best flashlight in the game by far. It is so bright. Okay, we are kitted up. We just need to grab sustenance. Do I have any? Utility? No. Ammo? We're going to have to get some ammo before we go. So it's going to be a little bit before we actually head out, but we'll head out shortly. Let's see. What does this look like? People were saying that you can actually hold your helmet on your hip now. It doesn't look like it works, but, you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay. Let's go grab some ammo. Actually, yeah, let's grab some ammo really quick and we'll be on our way. And we can show Mike Ramey how cool this game is just walking around and stuff. Because it is super cool. Waiting on the elevator. And it's amazing because there are no loading screens. Whether you go from system to system, you go from surface to interior to space, there are no loading screens whatsoever. It's all completely open world and persistent. It's so cool. It's so hard to explain everything Star Citizen has to offer because it's just so in-depth. But you'll see. And I'm playing on lowest settings right now. These are the lowest graphical settings you can have. Yes, it's at like 1440, but I'm playing on the lowest settings, and this is how good this game looks. Minimum settings. You like exploring mainly? Same. I love exploring, man. So my buddy and I, we have exploration ships. I'm going to be the military ship that escorts him, and he's going to have his exploration ship. And we're going to go explore NYX together if he hops in tonight. Okay. Look at this. A little bit of frame drops. That's because I have animes open. I have motion capture going on. I have my infrared motion tracking. So it might drop a little bit. Yep, but that's the city right there. You're about to see the whole thing. Very cool. Very cool. How's it going? We're gonna go over here, see if they have a terminal added yet. They most likely don't. Do we have new clothes? I like collecting NPC clothes, so every time there's a patch, I like to check the clothes they have. There's a few new things, I think, that I haven't seen them spawn with here, at least. That's new. That is really cool. It's like a Star Trek suit. Interesting. Alright, let's go down, and let's go get our ammo and our food and stuff before we leave. That's sick. It's so cool, man. It is so cool. There's the customs and information. They actually have the guards there working properly. Man, this update, every time they update this game, it gets better and better. That kind of looks familiar. Let's go, dude. That looks like my cousin. Oh, those boots and pants. What are those? I know those are the... Oh, those are... I don't know. I don't know what those are. I'm going to have to see what those are. Those are cool. Let's go see. What's up, Rabbit, dude? Thank you so much for hopping in, Rabbit. I know you're lurking, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Man, it took us 45 minutes to get into the game, but that's typical for a new update. It's very typical for a new update, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go to the Metro Loop, and then you can see how vast this game is. Remember, this is only one city of the 4 main spawn cities in this system. Then there's also Pyro. Now there's NYX, and then there's going to be 2 more systems. I think it's, what, Magda? And then there's Terra at minimum, and I think there's another one. So we're going to have, like, 7 systems, and as well as, like, the unlisted places we'll be able to explore. It's huge. It's about 90 gigs. I think it's, what, 94 gigs, I think? It's fairly large, but the Steam machine has expandable storage, so shouldn't be a problem. You do have to have an SSD to play it, though. You really do. So, you know. And you do need fairly modern hardware. You can run it on, like, legacy cards and stuff, but honestly, this game is optimized to run with Windows 11. So if you're not running Windows 11, running those efficiency cores, like those E cores and P cores, it might run a little bit bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we are. Also, if you want to join the Discord, Mike, the information is down in my modules below in Twitch, or it's in the description of the video if you ever want to join us up. I'm currently running a charity, so you'll see all that stuff there. We usually do Veterans Charity once a year. I'm running it this year. It hasn't done too well, but hey, if you know anybody who's a veteran or an active duty service member, make sure to call them up, check on them, thank them maybe. Smaller than COD, that's wild. I know, right? It's so much better than Call of Duty 2 because there's another mode called Arena Commander where there's team deathmatch, there's space battles, there's just free flight exploration, there's races, there's like crew engineering mini games. You know what I mean? So like, there's all of that matchmaking that you have in Call of Duty for just like playing FPS stuff without the exploration and open world and PvP, and it's still better than Call of Duty because the stuff you own, and like it's way cheaper. So if you want to buy a set of armor in this game, you can either find it in game and keep it, or you can buy it. And if you buy it, it's only like $9. Whereas you buy armor in Call of Duty, like a skin, it's like $20. It's crazy. The monetization of games has just gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad. Oh, people are posting a bunch right now. Let me see. What is this? Oh, I'll check that later. It'll be loud. Yeah, and it is crazy how they made a game that's so much larger than Call of Duty, but it's so much smaller. Oh, that's new. I've never seen that before. Homeboy is just a walking Shaberdasherer? Is that the ring? Because I know it's Shaberdashery, right? But, like, I don't know the word for somebody who participates in Shaberdashery. I learned that word from T-Pain, by the way. Fun fact. Or is it haberdashery? It's haberdashery, not shaberdashery. What am I talking about? I wanted to show you my apartment, but yeah, there's the space station, and that you can physically fly straight to it. No loading screens or anything. It's literally right there. You can see it from here. This is the apartment complexes in the city. This is the Calto station, or Caltu, whichever you want to call it. And we come here to buy medicine and stuff that we need. We'll wait for these players to grab their stuff, and then we'll get going. It's been treating me good, man. Thanks for asking. Those are some gnarly glasses you got. Nice.
Nice choice.
I feel like COD does it on purpose because they know your console only has a certain amount of space. Yeah, and they want you to just play it. You know what I mean? It's so poorly optimized. You know what I mean? Streaming assets has gotten so good, so even they don't have an excuse for it. I'm not a fan of streaming assets, but you know what I mean. So we're going to grab some cruises because cruise gives you hypometabolic and hypertropic. So you recover faster, you get hungry and thirsty less, and it fills up your food and your nutrition. So the best thing to have on you at any time is a cruise. For sure. We're just going to buy 10 because we're going to NYX, and I don't know if they're going to be available in NYX. We'll be okay, though. They for sure do it on purpose, though. They really do. And you guys are coming at the right time, too, because I'm about to change my logo. Nothing against my old logo, but, like, it's just, there's some controversy surrounding my old logo. So I just, we're probably going to make that the legacy or classic, quote-unquote, logo. Okay, high-end table large. What else were we going to get? We were going to get med. No, we were going to get hemazole. We're going to buy, how many are we going to buy? Buy 5. That'll be okay. We are going to buy med gels, though, because we're going to need med gels for sure. Whoa, that's a new user interface right there. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Processing transaction. And there's so many people, like, joining right now. That's why it's just so flooded. So we'll see what happens there. Be sure to like and subscribe too. If you guys like it, or if you want to join future subs, make sure those subscriptions are there. That way you guys get the notifications. Alright, we got those. What else do we need? Do you want a space burrito? They only have citrus beef here. That's kind of gross. What do we got here? A godmother sandwich. What is a godmother sandwich? I've never heard of that. We'll just take one. We'll eat a godmother. It looks like it's tomato, like cream cheese. Interesting. Odd sandwich. Okay, let's go to the hospital really quick. We're going to buy ourselves some med gel refills and stuff, and we'll be on our way. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh, I almost have 7 million. I almost have 7 million. We're doing pretty good. Almost. Oh, there's a dead guy? There's a dead NPC already. I'm looting that. That's new. This stuff is mine. See what I mean? I like taking NPC clothes, so we'll see what happens. Let's go to the hospital store, buy our stuff, and then we'll be on our way. I would show you the that's a cool helmet. It's a really cool helmet. I want that helmet. Let's see. Paramed refills. We're gonna buy 2 of those. And then we need to get ammo. It's a slow start. But once you have your gear and you go to space stations and stuff, it's a lot easier to get ammo. So when you first load in for the first time, you have to kind of do this process of shopping around. Plus, you get to get a tour of New Babbage, Mike, which is the coolest... I don't know, it's hard. I'm torn between New Babbage and Orison as, like, the coolest starting area. They're both really neat. So, is there, like, police in this where you can... Yeah, there's wanted system, right? So there's it's called a crime stat. If you do bad things, you get a crime stat. And if you get a crime stat, it's, you'll be marked, so player bounty hunters can come get you. There used to be NPC bounty hunters too, but they removed them. They might have added them back. We'll see. Panacea Medgel canister, $100,000. They are steep. We're gonna buy. We'll buy 300,000. We'll just drop it on it right now. We'll keep us about 6.1 million. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You already subscribed to me? Wait, when did you start watching me? I don't recognize your name, Mike. I'm gonna be honest. Was it a long time ago? Because I've been doing a lot of, like, Arma. I've been doing a lot of, like, Tarkov lately. Was it from one of those, maybe? It might have been, right? Transaction complete. Let's go. Okay. We'll show you the apartments later, because there's no way to access the apartments at the moment unless you wake up in your apartment. And it's kind of random. Sometimes you wake up in your apartment, sometimes you wake up in your hangar. It's kind of odd. It's a very beautiful game, though. We're going to go to the main store center, buy some ammo. That's the last thing we need before we start our journey. Nah, maybe I saw one of your shorts or something. That makes sense. That makes sense. I do a lot of more Military Monday shorts than anything. Terror Tuesday was fun last night. We played Species Unknown. My wife and the crew and I played Species Unknown. That game's actually really scary. It's actually way scarier than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be more like... I don't know. More like Phas, but it's a lot more gritty. But that's what we did last night. It was a lot of fun. So if you join us on Tuesdays, man, that's what we do. That is what we do. What kind of games do you usually play? I did, yes. I used to stream Fallout 76. I stopped only because, so, I love Fallout, and I love Fallout 76. Again, I'm a huge Bethesda fan. We used to do Fallout Fridays, but, like, there's just so much content in Fallout 76 that we're all in such different levels. So when it came to crewing up with the friends, people were always busy and stuff, and they couldn't hop in. So it was just really hard to all be on the same page to do, like, the content together. So that's why I stopped it. I still want to play it, though. I need to expand my hard drive again, and I'll probably start playing it on Fridays again, because we were playing Fallout 1 and 2, and Windows 11 does not like those games at all. So that's an unfortunate stop to that series. But yes, I used to stream Fallout 76 every Friday. Nope, we want to go to... Is this the right way? Commons. Nope, this is where we need to go. Commons. And my last keyboard broke. That's why I'm using my mechanical typing keyboard, because I can't do all the controls in this game without it. So if weird stuff happens with my camera and stuff, my bad. I was playing Fallout 2 probably a month and a half ago, and I just couldn't play it because every time I would open the UI, it would crash. Wouldn't crash, but it would freeze, and I would have to do like this dance for like 5 minutes to get back in game. It was so annoying. And I'm not the only one. Most people running Windows 11 are having the same problem. Bethesda, or I guess it's Microsoft now, really needs to make those games work on their system, especially since they're considered exclusives now. I'm curious. Let's go to the Promenade really quick. And let's check out what new things they have to offer in the Promenade. Because usually there are new things in the stores and stuff.
Something woke me up in the middle of it too, and now I can't shake this weird feeling. Like, I know the dream was just my mind processing stuff, but it felt so damn real.
I've been having crazy dreams like that too, to be honest. Look at that. Beautiful city of New Baby. Such a cool city. Alright, off to the Promenade. Have you always had this AI guy in the corner? No, I haven't. So, like, it's not AI, though. It's actual motion capture. I wish I'd never use AI to do something like this, but, I actually had to get a motion capture set up to do this, so... But, no, I haven't. Some people like it, some people hate it, but I feel like, especially with streams, it gives somebody more of a presence to where we can talk and interact, you know? So I like it. But I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you like it? I think I might have found you playing Fallout 76. Did your girlfriend play with you? My wife played with me for a little bit. She's Honey Brat. I feel like the lighting is different. Huh. Maybe not. I don't know. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go to... Wait, no. I didn't want to go to the Promenade. I wanted to go to the Commons. What am I doing? Promenade is really cool, though. Like, this little open area. Like, look at this. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. I use all kinds of different AI. Like, usually, I'll do one that matches my Star Citizen character when I'm playing Star Citizen. I'll do one that matches Alma from the Fear series when I play Fear. Then I'll do a skeleton on Terror Tuesdays. You think it's cool? Awesome, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I just play as a bunch of different characters. Usually the character I play as is the Nova character I made, which is in different games is this character right here. So I'll do the motion capture for that. Some people don't like it though, you know what I mean? I don't know. It is what it is. I think it's neat. I think it's kind of more immersive. Like, I mean, my voice doesn't match, of course, but the character, I think, is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Sometimes I'll play as an alien version of the Nova character. It's a good time. This one is just me. My wife says this looks like me when I was in the Marine Corps, so I use this one sometimes when I'm lazy and I don't want to use the other ones. I could show you some of the ones I use. The Plaza, retail and business. That's where we're going. Oh yeah, you can interact with these. This is like the AI in game too. I highly recommend it though. Like if this is your first PC game ever. Oh, they did add a lot. Look at that. The billboard's working now. Where did it go? Danger, aggressive copians. Frontier attacks, housing crisis, and prime attracted something. It's like broken. That's cool though. We are gonna go to... Oh, you know what? We do need to go to the factory line. We need to grab some tiger claws. They added a lot more NPCs. There are a lot more NPCs than there used to be. That's pretty cool. Alright, we need to buy tiger claws. I guess I'll buy... Oh, they're only $2,000 now. They're even cheaper this time.
You hanging in okay?
You can let me buy it?
But I'll be honest, I may occasionally dip my toe. When you look at some of the shit these corps are doing, that's real criminal.
I don't know. It should show up. We'll see. Then I go with my... Where is it? You did MRE videos. I did do MRE videos. Yeah, I do. I still do them. I just haven't gotten a new pack of MREs in a while. Mainly because they're just so damn expensive. Transaction service error. What are you doing? Oh, it's not working. Let's go to a terminal, I guess. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 8 months, Mamba. Mamba. I don't deserve you. Mumba is one of my earliest supporters on the channel, and I consider Mumba one of my good friends now. Thank you so much, Mumba. Thank you so much. Everybody put a W for Mumba. Oh my god, you're a wonderful person, Mumba. I don't deserve you. I truly don't deserve Mumba. I really don't. Oh my gosh. Mumba, if you lurk in Twitch, man, I really want people to start lurking there so I can primary my streams on Twitch rather than YouTube. Oh my god, we got a glitch. Hold on. I have a love-hate relationship with Windows 11 right now. There we go. And it kicked me out. Thanks, Mamba. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you greatly. Oh my god, that's the downside to having the server full of new players, is it does slow it down a bit. It does slow it down a bit. I don't want to start a Q&A. Why is it having me do that? Lame. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Quick buy a Tiger Claw. Failed. Yeah, the transaction system is busted right now because so many new people are playing. Alright, well that's lame. We can't buy Tiger Claws, which is fine. We'll just loot them off of like dead pirates, or we'll find somewhere that has them. Mumba is subscribed at tier 2 for 8 months. Mumba, like I said... Oh my god, dude, just kicked me down the stairs. That is rude as hell, bro. Excuse you. It's funny, because I knew a Staff Sergeant in the Marines named Staff Sergeant Fields that looked exactly like that guy. Exactly like him. Pretty funny. Been what it was. I was the MRE binge, and I watched all of Steve's videos. Oh my god, Steve, what, 1989? I love that guy. Nice. Nice hiss. Nice. You know, that's Steve right there. Man, he makes really good videos. I don't know if he's a veteran or not. It's so hard to tell, and I've watched so many of his videos, and he's never talked about it. Where is center mass, though? Oh, it's over here. I love his videos, though. Unfortunately, the quality of MREs in the last couple of years is going down quite a bit. Like, they're not putting hot sauce, coffee. They cut the amount of cheese you get in them in half. So, like, kind of bummed for, like, the people just getting in the military right now, especially in the Army and the Marines who are eating a lot of MREs. They're kind of missing out on the good old days. Please let me buy ammo at least. We're gonna buy a lot of ammo, though. I'm gonna go with 50 magazines into NYX. Please work. Please let me buy ammo. Come on. Let's send it. We're just gonna be patient. I'm not gonna spam it. I don't want the system to be like, nah, you don't get to. It'd be really sad. Oh, maybe my wife will join us. Who knows? We can go explore NYX together. Yeah, he really is a true MRE collector. Yeah, he saves the sleeves and the pouches. Like, it's funny because, like, every, like, little mill item, he'll grab them, he'll clean out the inside, like, wash them and dry them, and then put them back in the MRE pack so he has the full thing. He's got, like, a full museum going. I found the tray that he uses in his videos, and I started using them because I liked it so much. So I started doing that. Just as, like, an homage to good old Steve. Good old Steve. Oh, come on. That's the, again, and also this game is an alpha right now, so there are glitches. It's not perfect yet because it's still an alpha, but once it goes into beta and then once it launches, I imagine it's gonna be, I'm already having so much fun every time I play this game, you know. I'm gonna ask you, Mike, what's your favorite MRE? That's my question to you. It might be cooked. We might just go in with bare minimum ammo, unfortunately. I honestly think it's just because we're in New Babbage and there's so many people right here kidding up right now. That's probably why. That is probably why. I don't know. Oh! Let's try again. It never does this outside of, like, first days of an update. I haven't ate too many, a lot of newer ones, but I like the pulled pork one. The pulled pork, the barbecue pulled pork is one of my favorites. Yeah, we can't buy ammo right now. That's sad. It's okay, though. That is one of my favorites for sure. That's a good choice. I don't know. I can't choose. There are a lot of MREs I really like. A lot of people hate me for saying this, but I really do like the chicken pesto pasta. That's one of my favorites. A lot of people hate it, but you add a cheese pack to that, like the regular or the jalapeno cheese. Oh, God, it's so good. So good. Get a little of that snack bread or a tortilla. Put that in there. Take a bite. That is quality dining right there. That is fine field dining. Alright, well, we're going to leave because we can't buy ammo, which it happens. But it's fine. I'm sure we'll be able to find most of the stuff we need in NYX anyways. Those are kind of bland, though. Which, the tortillas or the bread? Yeah, they're definitely bland. Honestly, you don't want to over-season food, especially in the field, because you need to stay clean, if you get what I mean. Because if you have, like, if they're not clean going out, you're just going to have a bad time. Especially if you're only eating MREs for a month and 2 months at a time. The humanitarian MREs? I don't like the humanitarian MREs. They're the ones with the bags, right? Yeah, I hate those ones. The reason those ones I don't like, too, is because, like, they're halal, kosher, and vegetarian, right? So, like, they have to follow all the rules of all three of those different, like, types of eating. So they're, yeah, they're not the good ones. I hate the humanitarian MREs. When I was in my first schoolhouse at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, they would give us the humanitarian MRE ready meals. Oh, I hate those things so much. They were so bad, and we ate them, like, every day for, like, 2 months. Yeah, it's just beans and stuff, really bland. There's, like, no seasonings. I feel you. I totally understand. The tram is working great today, too, so that's a good thing. Hello, little Oni dog. No, off the desk. Off the desk, buddy. My puppy is climbing on the desk. I think he needs to go outside. Hello, puppy dog. He's not even, like, he's a puppy. He's only 11 months old. Not even, maybe he just turned 11 months old. No, he's only just turned 10 months old, but he's huge. He's like 70 pounds already. He's a big boy. Alright, let's get to NYX. Off to NYX we go. I think we're just going to take the Connie, though. That's what we're going to do. And you'll see the Connie. It's a pretty nice ship. It's a fan favorite, I would say. I put all the jelly in the fridge and use them. The peanut butter and stuff, I save and use it occasionally. Yeah, honestly, the crunchy peanut butter in MREs is one of my favorites. I really love it. The downside is getting it out of the pouch sometimes is a bit iffy. Oh no, the servers are super overloaded. Wait, let me in. Oh, they're already gone. Do I want to risk it? No, I don't want to risk it. I was going to fall through. That would have been bad. It's like the universal hello in Star Citizen. It's just flashing your lights. It's kind of like Tarkov with the wiggle, except this one just allows you to say, like, look, I'm friendly. Ow. Lady, relax. I almost invited to the party by accident. You never want to add randos to the party in Star Citizen, though, if you're going to go to a new place. You don't know who you can trust. Uh-oh. There might be a problem here. Let me see. Let's see how many people are on the server right now. I'm curious to see if they updated the chat and the comms amount. Because we're in the A's right now. B's, C's... No, they didn't. Hopefully they adjust this soon so we could see all the way past it. Welcome to NYX. Video makes it look like NYX's old school America vibes. I dig it. It really does. Yeah, it really does. I like it when people are enthusiastic about the chat too, because like game chats are so toxic, you know? But when people are happy, it's pretty cool. The applesauce pouch things aren't bad either. Yeah, so the Zapple sauce is the ones that we used to get when I was in the Marines. They have like vitamins and energy in them, some caffeine. The Zapple sauce ones do. They're so good. I liked the was it raspberry? I want to say it was the raspberry applesauce I really liked. That's some quality MRE applesauce right there. Alright, I guess we're just slugging it right now. We gonna slug it? We all gonna slug it? We're just gonna slug it till an elevator opens. Come on, slug it with us. Are we gonna slug it? Oh, we got one! We got one! Let's go! See, she should have slugged it. Let's go. She should have slugged it. There we go. See, good person right there opening the door. Oh, no, no! I almost got stuck. That would have been bad. Bird not wrecked. Are they all in a party? I don't think they are. Steve, 1989, 2011, New Zealand, 24-hour operational ration pack MRE. Is that a new video? He finally got one of the New Zealand ones. Let's go. Mumba, if you get me a New Zealand MRE, I don't know what I'll do for you. I'll be indebted for you forever. Alright, let's call in the good old Yeo Constellation. We're gonna deliver that. Okay. And before we leave...
How's it going?
We're gonna modify it.
Good, I think. Nah, yeah, I'm good.
Who's saying that? Oh, the NPCs. I was like, it sounds like they're in my ear talking.
Hi, and welcome to New Babbage.
That's awful.
Let me to my hangar now, or I'm banning you. There we go. Off to my hangar we go.
Hi.
It's not new? I need to watch it. That's your favorite though, Mumba? What's in it? What's in the 2011 New Zealand 24-hour operational ration pack? The Australian MREs, they're good, but they're also not good. Like, I didn't feel good after eating them because there's so many carbs. They're like all carbs. It's like muesli and granola and like oats. They just give you so many like carbs, and like you just feel like crap all the time eating the New Zealand MREs, or not the New Zealand, the Australian MREs. No, it's broken. We're just gonna have to wait. Hopefully it'll fix. You know what? We're gonna Alt F4. That's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna load it back in and see if that helps us. The Russian MREs are interesting. Yeah, the Iskra ration packs, they are interesting. The Russian ones, honestly, are kind of odd because they come with a ton of crackers and then like potted meats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're interesting. They're very interesting. They're not good for cold weather at all, which is funny because like Russia is notorious for having very harsh winters, but I don't know. Not new, can't remember, but usually good stuff. Yeah, that's fair. The main meals, because like the 24-hour rations for Australia are nice because like you get like two entrees, I think, something like that. They usually give you butter chicken, and the best butter chicken I've had in my life was in an Australian MRE. So good. Some MREs just look like they went to the grocery store and picked stuff out. Right? You know what I mean? In the Russian ones? Exactly. It's like they just grabbed canned stuff off the shelf and just threw it in a bag and sealed it. Yeah. I will say that that's something you never really have to worry about as an American service member. Is you're gonna eat. You're gonna eat. They're gonna get your MREs and stuff, no matter how much it costs, which is a good thing. The hard part is the water, though. I think for a short period of time in Afghanistan, water was worth more than gold for a little bit when they were getting all the systems set up and all that. Like, that's how expensive it is to give water to everybody. I think I can only get civilian ration packs. Yeah, it's technically the same for us. You're not supposed to sell them and buy them, the military ones, but people do it anyways, you know. And it's done so commonly for so many years, I don't even think the government's going to prosecute unless somebody like wholesale sells them. But it's technically not super legal to buy them and trade and sell them. All right, we're loading back into Star Citizen now. That's the only downside to these new updates, guys. It's a little bit, the servers get a little bit bogged down with so many people hopping on at the same time. But we're loading back in. We'll be there. There we are. Why am I not full screen? This game, man. Where do I have to click to get this to accept it? Oh, God. Can I F11 it? My dog just knocked something down. I don't know what it was. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no, I broke it. Why do I always break games, guys? Where is it? Where's the button? Y'all can see it, right? It's a little bit glitched out. Damn it. We're gonna try again. I will say that the loading time from the splash screen is a lot faster than it was last update, so that's good. The spy plane tubes were cool. Yeah, the what is it, the U2? The spy plane tubes? They're like the toothpaste tubes with the nozzle, and you just eat your food through the nozzle. Those ones were really cool. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what they had. I think the one that Steve got was like spaghetti, I want to say. And he was like, the only downside is the spaghetti gets stuck in the nozzle when you're trying to eat it. It's pretty funny. That's the only downside to like NBC environments too. If you have your gas mask on, you can't take it off. All you can do is drink. And you can't open your canteen either, right? So you can only drink through the straw on the top of the canteen. Which is also kind of iffy because it connects and disconnects, so you need to make sure you clean it off before and after you drink. It's such a pain. But that U2 design so perfect because it's sealed off. You pop off the cap and stick it in the nozzle and you're ready to eat. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. We're loading in again. Sorry about that, guys. Technology. Technology is both one of my best friends and my worst enemies. We're all going to be fighting Skynet in a couple years anyway, so I think that'll be the unifying factor. It'll be a good time. We're going to need a lot of MREs when we have to fight Skynet. The T1 guys, oh my god, the T1 Terminators used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. Like the big robots on tracks. I don't know why. I used to have dreams that they were breaking down my wall and trying to get me. It scared the crap out of me. Scared the crap out of me. If you ever get a chance, one of the MREs I really recommend though, Mike, is if you like breakfast food, is the maple flavored pork patty. It's basically this maple flavored pork sausage patty. Super good. It comes with a maple flavored, it's a muffin top, I think, but it's basically a pancake. They give you table syrup in it. They give you that. They give you hash browns. They give you the pork patty. Where's the hash browns? A separate MRE. Or do they give you some kind of potato in it, I think. It's been so long. But that MRE, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And sometimes they give you like a cappuccino in it. Like a cappuccino milkshake, essentially. It's so good. And then that one comes with the type... Is it a type 1 or type 3 orange-based beverage powder? That one is so good. That one's so good because it's basically Tang. And I grew up drinking Tang because that's what my parents would buy because it's cheap. And it always reminds me of that. Alright, let's finish reading this. If our ideals cannot stand firm in the face of mortal danger, then what are they worth? That's a good point. NYX 1, terraformation shows progress. So they are terraforming. That's cool. Nascent oceans and atmosphere now present. Oh, let's see. Thank you so much. Who is this? Lomius. What's up, Lomius? Thanks for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a good day, Lom. Hopefully you can hop in Star Citizen with us later. We're definitely going to go. You subscribe with Prime. Nice, Lom. I appreciate it, bud. Hop in later tonight. We'll go explore NYX together. It'll be a good time. Lom is one of our new crew members in the org. Lom is a good guy. Good guy for sure. Alright, despite... Aww. And that's the downside to fast load times. You don't get to read the lore, the backstory. I might be able to... I'll like... thanks so much, Loam. And if you want to lurk, dude, definitely lurk. It's ! Lurk, no spaces. And then you can just close the stream out, mute it, have it in the background. I'd appreciate that. Lomas is here, but they're lurking. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, let's go, Loam. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you. Okay, this better work now, otherwise I might cry. Oh, it worked. Okay. We're also gonna grab... We're also gonna grab the, Ursa Medevac. We're also gonna grab the Pulse. We're gonna grab the Pulse. Alright, so bear with me. I need to modify these and call them up, and then we'll be on our way. Just the growing pains of a new update, for sure. Let's modify the Pulse first, then the Ursa, then the Connie, and we'll load them all up. I could have sworn I had a livery for this baby. I guess not. Power plant. Okay, so I guess we're gonna switch to the medevac. What do we want? We're gonna go with black. All black. The Respite livery looks so good. Phoenix Emerald. We're gonna go with the Polar livery. I do have other coolers. Okay, so cooler 1, we're gonna go with the Ultraflow. Cooler 2, Ultraflow. Power plant, Daybreak, Quantum Drive, Bolon, Akira, a full block. We're going with the full block. Flare, weapons. We're not going to change any of this other stuff out. We're just going to save this and equip. And first things first, we're going to call in our good old Nursa. You got to see all the different vehicles I have. They're a good time. Real good time. What are we going to get? Weapons, utility. There we go. Some of the stuff I bought showed up. Not all of it. Oh, the Tiger Claws did purchase after all. That's cool. We'll take a second Tiger Claw with us. We're gonna put away the clothes I jacked off of that civilian. I probably shouldn't say I jacked. I probably shouldn't use that verbiage when I'm talking about stealing clothes, because that's rough. Is it under sustenance? We're gonna take our cruises. I think it's under other. The med gels. Where are the med gels? Oh, it didn't give me my thing. Maintenance car. Where are the med gels? That's what I'm looking. Is it under container? It is. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I probably should use a max lift for this. It'll be easier. Did I break it? I might have broken it just a little bit. I don't have a max lift anymore. Whatever. We'll be alright. It's not a requirement. It's just a good thing to have. Such a cool game. Oh, I appreciate you, Mumba. Thank you, Loam. You remember Tang? I love Tang, man. And then there were also... Tang had a couple different flavors, too, for a while there. I want to say they had, like, one that was kind of like Tampico. I don't know if you ever had Tampico juice, but super bad for you. But as a kid, I thought it was, like, the most delicious thing I've ever had. I'm a fan of, like, citrus and fruit and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, give me, like, a smoothie that's, like, mango or orange or something, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy for ages. Is my gun working? My gun is working. Love it. Okay, cool. We're just gonna reverse this, load it into the constellation, load the pulse in the constellation, and we'll go. Man, they made this thing faster. That is so good. They made it faster. I am happy with that. Alright, let's grab the pulse, and then we're gonna make our journey to NYX. It's so much easier to do all this with two people, too, because one person can just go buy all the stuff while the other person loads up the ship, but it's just me right now. Such a beautiful game. Let me see if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, it's such good night vision, honestly. It's so nice. Like, look at the difference between that and that. Night and day. Literally night and day. NYX it is. NYX it is. Come on. The downside to having a massive hangar, even though you could have massive ships in it, is The tiny little ones are a bit of a hike to get to. Somebody just posted a meme in the Discord. Mom, I'm buying this 40k game for my son. So who are the good guys? The Games Workshop clerk says the humans, obviously, and it's just a Chad face wearing like a commissar uniform. Oh, it's so good. I mean, objectively, if you look at what the other aliens are doing, I would say that the humans and the Tau do have the best intentions out of everybody. If you look at the reasons, they have the best reasons behind what they're doing. Everyone else is just, like, pure evil. I guess the orcs aren't evil. They were also invented by... Who invented them? I want to say it was... Was it humanity that invented them? I don't remember. Oh my god, I always forget how insanely terrifying it is to fly the pulse around inside. Oh dear. Let's not die. Not dying would be a great start to our journey to NYX. We're just gonna power the engine down right here. That's the safe way to get on and off of a pulse. Alright, now's the baby. Now's the good old ICB.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Whoops, I glitched it out. Of course I did.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your please visit us.
Alright. First things first, we're gonna load up the pulse, and then we'll be good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, funny. I love the pulse. It's so terrifying to fly this thing, but it is so much fun at the same time. Plus I got a sweet cannon on it. Ooh, that was almost bad. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, we'll see what happens. Whoops. That's what I get for turning the engines off as the elevator is rising up. My fault. User error. We're okay, though. This is gonna be iffy, but we'll make it work. Hopefully this baby don't explode. Man, the pulse is a scary beast. Oh, pulse, work with me, buddy. Other way. The pulse is a wild card in this game. It really is. Why are you flipping around, pulse? And it's literally just the pulse that's this much of a pain in the butt. It'll be fine, we'll just leave it there. If we die, we die. Got my Archimedes, my little snub fighter attached to my big ship right here. My Constellation, Andromeda, or no, my Phoenix. You'll see the inside. This ship is, in my opinion, one of the top 3 best ships in the game, but that's just me. I'm biased. I am very biased. Nice, nice. I wish I had more Ripper ammo. Oh, that's not supposed to look like that. Whatever, we'll be okay. As long as it's not dangerous, that's all that matters. And then we're starting our journey to NYX. Man, the things actually start lined up perfectly now. That's cool. They've made a lot of small optimizations to this game that I'm really, really happy with. We're going to set our respawn inside the ship. Okay. We are now ready to go. Off to NYX. Let's head up. You're gonna like the ship. I have a feeling people will just enjoy this greatly. Man, the game is running so good though. Look how smooth it's running. Alright, here's a tour of the USS ICB. Here's the engineering deck right here with all the components. Back here we've got the Snub Fighter, the Archimedes P-72. Great ship. We've got the master bedroom, which is a work in progress, even though it's real nice. We've got the skylight. We got the sides. We got my awesome fish tank. We got the little bubble tub right here, the little hot tub, little jacuzzi action going, so you can get your space jacuzzi on. We've got our bar, complete with cigars and all of the liquors you could imagine for exploring space and relaxing. We've got the little area with the TV and the books. We've got the VIP / first mate and officer quarters. Good stuff. Then we've got the crew quarters for the pilots and the gunners. Got the little eating area. We got the showers, the lockers, the small armory. And then here's the bridge. One of the best looking bridges in the game. If the game wants to let me use my own bridge. There we go. Bottom gun, top gun, and then the good old seat for Hyper. The pilot seat. Best seat in the house. Alright, let's turn this baby on. Alright, we are going to bump our... We don't need guns right now, so we're just going to power down our guns. We're going to put our shields up. We're going to go into travel mode right off the bat. And then you can get a good old look at the amazing Constellation Phoenix from the outside. Such a cool ship. Let's put that landing gear up. Engines are powered up. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's request to take off.
You are clear to launch.
100-second wait time for our hangar queue. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. And we are going to navigate to the NYX jump point. The NYX Gateway, Stanton. That's where we're headed. Route. And it is 88 gigamommies. That's pretty far. We'll be alright though. We've got a sweet ship to ride in. All the proximity sensors are working again. That's good. We're not going to scan. What are we going to look at? Like I said, guns powered down. Engines to the max. That's what we're going to do. We'll monitor our fuel while we're taking off. I should have put my helmet on before we left, but I didn't. We'll be okay. But yeah, this is the Constellation. It's like the flagship ship of the game. It is a great one. Look at those engines and everything. It's just so, it's a beautiful, beautiful ship. And then the turrets pop up at the top right there and right there. Oh, there we go. Hangar request completed. Off we go into the wild black yonder. Alright, let's turn this baby around.
Looks like you're on your way. It was great being able to help you, and I hope you're able to visit us here at New Babbage again real soon.
Oh, that's new? That was cool. They're actually saying, like, later and stuff. That's so neat. Alright, let's get out of New Babbage. Gotta love it, man. And off we go. Thrusters at max. Sending it now. Alright, let's take a little look-see from the outside. What a sweet view. Leaving the spaceport. On all of this, every inch of this planet you can set foot on. You can explore every inch of it. No loading screens or anything. It's so cool. Love it. Never gets old. It literally never gets old. It's not letting me see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Backside. Look at that. Look at that. It's a little bit disorienting, I know, if you're not used to it. So, some people get motion sick playing Star Citizen, which I think is kind of funny. Makes sense, though. Somebody's trying to dock with my ship? No, thank you. It is so cool, man. No loading screens or anything. Look, there we are. We are leaving the planet now. We're almost in space. Let's see, how high are we? We are in space, officially. It's so cool. It is so freaking cool. It never gets old. Never gets old. Star Citizen, man. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the graphics on this. And they're on the lowest settings right now, man. Gotta love it. Okay, let's start our transition to the NYX system. I think we have to go to one of the OMs. We might have to re-navigate. I think we will. No problem. Let's see. Come on, NYX. NYX Gateway Stanton. Route. It's going to be a little bit of a drive, but once we're there, it'll be worth the payoff. Alright, it's going to have us go to Tressler, I think? No, straight to the NYX Gateway. Goodbye, New Babbage. Already kicks the crap out of Starfield, doesn't it? And it's going to be a little bit of a flight. We're going to pick up speed pretty quick. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so you guys just enjoy the space flight. I will be right back, though. Give me just a couple minutes. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to go to the bathroom. We're back, though. Alright, we're probably... Oh, yeah, we're more than halfway there. We're going to be there soon because we're at max speed right now. Look at that. It's going quick. Love it. Love this game. But, Mike, once you're set up, once you're where you need to go, the gameplay picks up fast. You could run bounty missions. You could run scanner missions, I think they added finally. You could run mercenary missions to fight for the EE. You could do cargo missions. You could do courier missions. You could do ground missions. There's just so many things you could do once you're set up and you're going to where you're going. It's a real good time. Alright, we are at the NYX Gateway. Let's send it. I need to make sure I turn cruise control off. Alright, we're at the gateway. Jump point detected. It actually detected it from far away this time. Look at that. The NYX gateway is different from the other gateways. I like how they all have their own style. It's really neat stuff. I don't know which way is right side up, so we'll figure that out once we go there. I think this is right side up. It's hard to say. We could land there if we wanted to. We're not going to. Yeah, that's right side up. Cool. We are moving too, so we gotta slow down before we crash. 88 Killamammies out. Yep, we're right side up. Let's align our ship with the jump point and get ready to send it to NYX, guys. I haven't been excited this since Pyro came out. Alright, we're gonna leave travel mode, drop our landing gear so we can slow down really quickly. Full afterburners. Somebody's entering the gate right now, actually. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Landing gear up. Back into travel mode. Man, I love the music too. It's a little bit misaligned, it looks like. I feel like these advertisements should align with the actual jump point, like, runway. But we'll see. Let's go! Strelic is updating. Hopefully we see Strelic in game. Strelic is another one of my good friends that I game in Star Citizen with. We gotta be careful. Let's not smack into these projectors. Be a bad start to going to NYX. Oh no. Oh no. We'll be careful. Yeah, let's avoid those at all possible all possible moves. I like this new music though. I really like this new music. Full afterburners. right, off to NYX we go. Such a cool game, guys. Never gets old. Look at that. Look at that. So sweet. Alright, we're just about aligned. We're targeting. Let's spool up. Alright, let's go. Ooh, look at that interference. And let's open it. Let's go. Every time. It's just as cool every time. Alright, let's go to NYX, friends. Whoa, this one looks different than the Pyro Gateway. It's a lot more blue. A lot more fast-paced, too, it seems. And you have to manually fly through these jump points, so you have to really pay attention to what you're doing. It is cool, though. It's a close call. We'll be okay. Oof, lots of close calls, actually. The brightness, oof. I'm so curious to see what color NYX is gonna be. I think that was a quantum fuel notification, so we're gonna have to fuel up as soon as we get there. Hard left right there at the end. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, we are in NYX, guys. Ooh, another ship made it with us. Nice. We're in NYX. Look at that nebula. That is super, super cool. I'm trying to see what else is around here. We've got a big structure down there. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's the jump point structure. And then we've got the gateway, the NYX to Stanton gateway right there, which is where we will head. We're going to set our spawn here just in case really quick and refuel our ship. And then we're going to start exploring. Standard space station, it looks like. And we need to get ourselves aligned. Oh, beautiful. How far are we? 14 clicks. Let's request to land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you, thank you. Straight ahead? We never get the hangar straight ahead. What? It's just meant to be today. Nice. I'm gonna make sure we're not coming in too fast. Drop our landing gear. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we are right side up, I believe. Yes, we are. We're going to refuel, set our spawn here just in case, and then we'll be on our way. I kind of want to see if they added what armors and stuff they have available too, especially since it's a new update. They're probably going to have different clothes and armors and stuff that you can't get in the other places at the moment.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Power down. Let's refuel our ship. Oh, we didn't use that much quantum, actually. And refuel hydrogen. Let's go, guys. We're in NYX. I'm excited. Okay, we are fueled up and ready to go. And down we go. Beautiful constellation right there. It's not a big ship, but it is a beautiful ship. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Let's go to the lobby. I'm sure it's a standard space station experience, but mostly we're gonna buy ammo here and see what clothes and armor they have. Yeah, look at that. I want to see what the nebula looks like from the window too. Look at that. Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's head to the... So the Habs are that way, the hospital's that way, I think? And then here's the burrito bar. Okay, cool. Learning my way around. Volt. What is that? Not sure what Volt is. Let's set our spawn up. Then we'll be good to go.
There are other people waiting.
If anyone sees Dr. Bolin,
Kelto RX, medicine isn't only about healing.
better safe than sorry.
Ask your med tech about optional medical services.
Cool.
Let's see
All
if
right.
I'll get you sorted.
Off to the Galleria we go. So every space station you go to is going to have a Galleria for the most part. Some of them have cargo areas. Some of them even have refineries, so you can refine minerals and stuff that you mine. But they've got cargo, Galleria, and a refinery. Yep, all of it's right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm familiar with this layout. This reminds me of... Is it Everest? I think it's a lot like Everest. Stegman's in the back. I think we're gonna have armor and stuff over here. Yep, Platinum Bay. Look at that. Yep, immediately new armor. Look at this armor right here. It's like Nightfire, Orc MKX, so that's what? I don't know. That is sweet. It's like a golden or burnt... It's like a burnt, like, orange or maybe an orangish red flames on, like, the white trim. That's so sweet looking. That's really cool armor. This is new, too. I think that's the Royal armor, is it? Imperial Red, yeah. I've never seen the sea green armor in the store like this. Not bad. This is pretty sweet. What is that? Dust up armor? Not bad. You can't really buy it anywhere, unfortunately. There's not even any armor on here. Huh. Stone skin. Good choice. We've got a Gallant on the wall. Warhawk. The best one. Stormfall's also cool. Night Stalker Custodian. Damn, they kitted you out with the best, like, overall weapons. You got a Custodian, a Karna, and a Gallant. That's sweet. They really want you to have a good time when you're starting off in NYX. What was I going to buy? Ripper ammo. There we go. We're going to buy 50 Ripper ammo too. Alright, let's browse the armors just real quick. Imperial, we've got the Orc MKX Desert. Singularity is here. That's really cool. You don't usually see that for sale. The Nightfire legs. Look at that color. That burnt orange that's like pearlescent with the black and red. That's such a cool set of armor. I might just have to pick up that whole set while we're here. We've got the ADP green. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. It probably does exist, but I just have literally, this is my first time seeing it. Not bad. I'm a fan of lime green, as you guys know, so there we go. They only have the arms in green here. Interesting. What else do we have? Undersuits. Let's see what undersuits they have. 10 black, Odyssey, Stone Skin, Force Flex. Not a lot of options for undersuits, but it could be worse. S38, FS9. They have like all the suppressors. That's cool. Let's grab some grenades while we're at it. Personal weapons, miscellaneous. Med pens, we have all those, all categories. Not bad. Pretty good selection. I mean, they have all the weapons you really could want to really tackle most things here. That's not bad at all. Let's go see what else we've got over here. There's another gun store, so that's awesome. You can't have enough weapons in Star Citizen. Alright, we've got a P4 rifle. We've got the shotgun right here, BR2. The Custodian SMG. The classic Custodian just is such a clean looking SMG. Looks really nice. P8 SMG, Devastator shotgun, Boneyard, Devastator again, and BR2 again. The shotguns, I have a love-hate with them. They're not a perfect, but they're good. They're good enough. Oh yeah, the Night Stalkers. Not bad. Let me check the attachments they have really quick. Scion Compensator 2, EMOD Stabilizer 2 and 3, Suppressor 1. Yeah, they have all the stuff that you can't find in a lot of other places. That's really good. I'm already liking NYX, guys. They really are setting us up to have a good time. Let's, I'm gonna go check the rest of the Galleria really quick. See if they offer cruises and ice cream. We'll pick up some ice cream and some cruises, and we'll be on our way. The reason you want ice cream is if you get low on energy or you have like really heavy weight on your character's back, you can take the ice cream and it'll give you a metabolism boost and you'll be able to move at full speed again. The ice cream is really worth it. The coffee ice cream specifically is really worth it to keep on you. Oh, I love these tables and stuff. Okay, Alroy's, do you have ice cream? Alroy's should. No, they're not selling ice cream at this one. Wait, what do they have here? Oh, I want to buy space pizza, guys. Let us eat the pizza. When do we get space pizza? Hot dogs, standard stuff, juice bar. I don't think anybody is selling cruises right now, so if we want to get more, we're going to have to go to the cargo bay. Smoothies, Vestal water. No ice cream here. Damn. It's okay, though. Oh, whoa. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's be on our way. Let's go explore. Let me see what contracts we have available. We might not have any until we get to, like, NYX 1, but once we get to NYX 1, I think it'll be good. We've got interstellar hauling. This is going to take us... How much is it going to pay us? $133,000 to deliver this stuff to... Oh my god, that's not worth it. The amount of time... Eh... Wait, no, it's all to Rat's Nest. From Rat's Nest. L5 Lagrange point of Pyro 5. To Tisa Spaceport in Lorville. That's actually not bad. That's a good amount of money. Bounty Hunter. Lyle Kagan, very low risk target. We're probably going to kill Lyle Kagan. We might as well.
Hey.
You know? I don't want to do deliveries, hauling, interstellar, investigation, shore it, dossier, lab sample. We still can do it. We still can do this, the Jorit dossier, so we still can finish the ASD lab. Let's go, guys. We can still finish it. I'm so happy about that. Helix is going to be happy to hear that, too. New hire, locate missing persons. Hawkrow Agency. Hawkrow Agency is looking for new contractors with a strong stomach and familiarity with dangerous situations to handle the legwork of an active missing person investigation. Reports indicate highly unlikely that you will encounter any hostiles. Travel to a wreck site in the Glacium Ring for searching for Fabian Araya and confirm their status. If they're deceased, examine the body so we can verify their death via your Moviglass. Nice. We'll be employed by the Hawkrow Agency. We'll take that. We haven't seen regular investigations in a very long time, so they finally added that back to the game, which is really cool. Oh, save ship, save ship. Protection detail, seeking experienced combat pilots. Those are all standard. Alright, new defense contract, Min Carmichael elimination. NYX System, hostile forces are the outlaws. Intersec has been hiring to combat the rising number of outlaws in NYX. Okay. As a preventative measure, we require you to travel to an asteroid mining base and eliminate the ringleader Min Carmichael to deter their planned attack on Stanton. Okay, fair enough. They and their crew are highly dangerous, and you're advised to bring a wingman for support. Okay. We'll accept that. Maybe we'll pick up a wingman. What other offers do we have? Mercenary. That was a mercenary job, obviously. Okay, collection. Very hungry. Wicklow. Okay, fair enough. Go to any Wicklow Emporium. I'm glad they don't tell you which one. We need a berry blend smoothie and Ermer Family Farms fat-free ice cream. Oh my god, that's why they don't sell ice cream here. So I think we can get the smoothie really quick. We might as well grab the smoothie while we're here, and then we'll keep an eye out for some ice cream. That way we can get Wicklow to be our friends again. And I think there are berry blend smoothies right here. Yes, let's go. Store. Alright, we've got our berry blend smoothie, and we just need ice cream now. Maybe I'll just ask some of my friends to bring the ice cream. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's selling ice cream. Maybe upstairs? Probably not, because the pizza places you can't buy stuff from. Unless... burritos. Oh, he does have ice cream. Alright, what kind of ice cream do we need to bring Wicklow?
I try not to let it get to me, but
Contracts, offers, collection.
what if that happened here?
Fat-free ice cream. Okay, which one's the fat-free? Chibanzu? I think the fat-free is the one in the back. Green tea. Fat-free. Alright, we got the fat-free ice cream. I think? Did we? Yes, we have fat-free ice cream, we have our smoothie. So you can get both right here, right away, once you get to NYX. I guess the first thing we're going to do is go to the asteroid mining base and eliminate Lyle Kagan on our way to NYX 1. Because NYX 1 is our main goal. That's going to be the main planet where we're going to find Levski, I believe. Or is it not? I think it's a planet below Levski, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. We'll go and check it out. We've got our space ice cream. We've got our smoothie. We already have one mission basically completed. So we're getting a little bit of investigation done, a little bit of space combat done, and a little bit of light cargo hauling for good old Wicklow. And Wicklow always cracks me up. Let's get back to our ship and head out to our first combat mission.
How are you
Welcome
doing?
to the ASOP vehicle
I'm
retrieval
completely off
system.
stims. Been about a week now. First few days.
No! It didn't save my ship. It should still be on the landing pad. Let's go check. That's not good. I was choking. We are going to put our helmet on now, though, because we're going to need it for space combat, just in case. Better safe than sorry, because most of the time I end up sorry. Oh yeah, our ship's still here. We're ready to go. And our spawn is set here too, so we'll be alright. Alright, let's see what the mining bases here look like. I think they're probably going to be cookie cutter mining bases, but you never know. You never know. And it's been a while since I've done a dogfight inside the Connie, so bear with me. Alright, engines on. Let's take off. Let's request.
You're clear to launch.
And off we go. Our first Merc job, and our first bounty, actually, in the NYX system. We're going to be an employee of Hawkrow Group now. Or is it Hawkrow? Something like that. If you guys want to join me in NYX, let me know. Hop in the Discord, shoot me a message, be like, I want to join you in exploring NYX and running missions. Because, honestly, Star Citizen, truly, the more the merrier.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, we are headed to the opposite direction. Alright, how far are we? Only 31 gigamommies, not bad. What do we got here? We got a few stations over here. Let's navigate. I want to see what the NYX system looks like. So there's the star NYX. Well, too far. NYX system. Let's go to NYX. Okay, so we're here at the gateway. There's Levski right there, the Pyro Gateway, and the target's last location. Let's head to Levski first. We'll set our spawn in Levski. Levski is the People's Alliance. It was abandoned for years before refugees took precedence. Oh yeah, we already read that. Alright, let's go to Levski. Then once we get to Levski, we will head to the asteroid mining base. Wow, Levski's way over there. That's fine, though. I'm really curious to see what it looks like. Off we go in the wild black yonder again. NYX is kind of spooky though, because it's very quiet. There's a nebula over there, but there's not much else here, you know? Like, you're really out in the frontier out here. Still gotta love just looking at the Phoenix. It's a beautiful ship. There's the star NYX. It's very bright white star. Or I think Stanton's a little more on the yellow spectrum for sure. There's Levski. It's not very big. That's what she said, but it's not a very big system. It's not a very big system. Which is going to be nice for the efficiency of getting jobs done. Be able to get a lot of jobs done very quickly since it's such a small system. It's easy for making money, and that's what that means. And we're already here. It was 30 GM away, and we're already 1.1 GM out from Levski. I guess Levski wasn't that far, but still. Not bad. Oh, look at this. There's a line of something. You guys see that? I wonder what that is. Probably the asteroid belt, I would assume? Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking cool already. We're not even there yet. Oh, this is sweet. Look at that, guys. Oh my god. I love NYX. Look at that, guys. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Little bit of lag. Oh my god, look at that. Look at all those other ships coming here with me. Alright, let's get a quick screenshot for the boys. Why are you not giving me a screenshot? I demand a screenshot. Give me a screenshot now. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's not letting me screenshot. Alright, let's get a cinematic view. We'll send it to the crews in the Discord. I love the NYX music too. Alright, now let's get a clip. There we go. Okay. Now I'm done wasting time. Let's head directly into Levski. We're too close to transport there, so we're just gonna have to fly right in. It is a big ol' asteroid. Look at that. We have to be careful too, so we don't hit any of these minor little ones and blow up our ship. Be a bad time. I get it. We're close. I get it. You don't have to keep reminding me. Look at that. It's so cool, especially when you see other players flying into a new system together. Like, it's everybody's first time coming here. You just get to see us all go in there together. It's a cool experience. That whole exploration vibe, going somewhere new. Man, I love this game. Alright, let's see what we have. Levski it is. Levski it is. Alright, start slowing down a bit. We're going pretty quick. I think we're upside down, but yeah, that's my screenshot I used for the thumbnail right there. We've got an Idris docking. Nice. Very nice. We'll call in our Polaris once we're here. Maybe I should have just brought the Polaris here. Docking just takes so long, though. It is beautiful. The scanner, though, man, it lags me out quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let's see. Turn on our lights, too. What a cool area. It's like a big hole in the asteroid. Look at that. Quite cool. Quite cool. And I think this is where we go to land? I'm not sure. Let's request to land. I Guess we're not close enough, maybe? Oh, this is so neat. This is sweet, guys. All these ships right here waiting to dock. I don't think anybody really knows where to dock. That's the thing. Is that a Perseus? It is. There's a Perseus right there. Interesting. Alright, I don't know how to land here. We'll see. Let's try and hail them manually. I think there's so many people trying to land here right now. We got some more players here. Another Perseus. God, there's so many Perseuses, which I expected. We all expected everybody to be finding a Perseus with this update because it's brand new. Look at this, though, guys. This is magnificent. We've got the asteroid belt behind us. Let's see. What does that say? Hope is here. This is so freaking cool. And then there's the star right there. I love how blue it is. That blue just looks really good. Alright, let's see. Are they going to let us land now? Come on, let us land. Hangar request completed. Nice, we got a landing bay. We are going to land on the outside. Oh, I wanted to land in the tunnel. It's okay, though. Oh my god. I love NYX already. I like it better than Pyro, that's for sure. Because Pyro, as you guys know, is a crap hole. This place is not a crap hole. So that's a win already. I think it's on the side, maybe? Yeah, it's on the side. Alright, let's slow down and drop our landing gear. No, no, no. Landing gear. Landing gear. Come on, come on. Well, we're drifting. We'll be okay, though. I believe in us. Come on. We almost had a rough one there, guys. We're alright, though. I swear I'm not a bad pilot. I swear. Look at that. Just with this music, guys. Oh my god, it's so neat. So neat. I love the NYX soundtrack, though. I think NYX might be my favorite system. Maybe I should have set my home here. Oh my god, look at the hangar. Look at the hangar. You're like in your own little cave. Asteroid. That is so cool. That is so cool. Look at that. This is sweet. Oh my gosh. I should have made NYX my home. Look at this hangar, guys. It's literally like your own little portion of the asteroid closed off. That's so cool. Alright, let's power down our engines and hop out. Let's store our ship too, that way we don't lose it. This is sweet. I'm loving this. Where's my phone? You know what? I should grab my phone, actually. That way I can send some messages to my friends. Let's see this. Look at this, guys. This is so cool. We've got the Levski flag right there. Hope is here. I love how Levski is like independent, but they're not like jerks about it. You know, they're not like the Citizens for Prosperity. They're not like space commies or anything like that. You know, we've got the med bay right here. We've got our little. Oh, this is so sweet. I should have chosen. This is so cool. Okay, how do we get out of here is a question. I think right there. Is that the freight elevator? I don't know what that is. That's like a little... I think that's going to be like a drone bay or a vehicle bay. Another freight elevator. Alright, here we go. Levski. This is cool, go. This is cool, though, guys. I really like this. I recommend choosing Levski as your home port. This is neat. Like I said, it's a small system, but it's just cool. You can't beat the cool factor. In anything, the cool factor is just too strong. Bye-bye, ICB. I will see you later. Alright, first things first. Let's remove our helmet. I think we'll be safe. Yep. And then let's go set our spawn. We have 3 hangar managers. That's not bad. There's 2 storage accesses. Alright, let's go see what Levski's like. I'm so excited. We're gonna explore it for a bit. Because we have to. It's Levski. I mean, come on. Ooh. They completely redesigned the interior of the elevators, too. Freight 1, Freight 2, Pad 5, 6, Teach's Ship Shop. Customs. God, this is huge. Alright, I guess we're going to Teach's Ship Shop. I wonder what the habs are like here. You know, it is dirty, it's banged up. Like, you can see that people are living on minimum, like, resources and stuff. But, like, it's not destructed and full of trash and garbage like Pyro is, which I like. And the guards here actually look like guards. They're the same. They're twins.
Stop here, people.
They're twins, that's for sure. Do not stop here, people. Okay, my bad. We deliver on deals. What do we have here? CF3 387s. What else we have? Sucker Punch. Not bad. M4As. Pyro Burst Scattergun. Not bad. Let's see. We've got us some Omnis guys. Dominance ones. Sucker Punch again. The smaller ones. Not bad stuff. We'll check out the other components later. He's got the Oni helmet. Nice, nice. My puppy's name is actually named Oni. Teach's Ship Shop. Let me check it out. Look at this area. Big open area, but you can tell we're still part of an asteroid. That's so cool. So cool. What do they have? They have some ships for sale. Let's go check them out. Is that a dead guy? Oh no, it's a puddle of oil. Oh guys, this is cool. I'm liking this. This really does feel like you're on the frontier, whereas Pyro is just not. It just wasn't it. Got a Gladius for sale. We've got a little Greytac. Is this a Nursa? Medevac Ursa? Yep, that's what we have. We've got the Mining Rock, I think, right? No, yep, it's the Rock DS. Not bad. We've got ourselves a, You're short. My god, I'm not used to seeing NPCs like that. Nomad Teaches Special. What's different about it? With the versatility of the medium-sized, multi-purpose freighter packed with stylish, compact frame, the consolidated Outland Nomad is a model of self-sufficiency, spirit of open sky, and the perfect solution for anybody yearning to start a brand new adventure. Catering to the difficult work of conditions of NYX, Teach's Ship Shop outfitted the special edition with a custom loadout featuring rugged components, so you better handle the job at hand. So, I think that means it has more armor. It looks like it has 8 missiles. Yeah, 8 missiles. It's got the main gun. So it's basically just a Nomad, but upgraded, and it's got this new, like, metal paint job. I like it better, because the consolidated Outland, like, regular paint jobs for the Nomad are pretty ugly. That's not bad. I wonder if there's more cargo space, too. Maybe a bit more?
You don't say.
I've got a lot of NPC dialogue now, too. That's really cool. We've got a cutter. We've got a little, core. Which one is this? Reliant core. And then we've got a Misk. Which one is this? This is a Freelancer? No, this is the... It is a Freelancer. It's a Dur. Not bad. I think we've got... What is this? Is this a raft? Is this a raft? No, this is a Golem. Little mining ship. And then... Is this the regular... Yep, that's a Misk Fortune. Nice, nice. For reclaiming. Or not reclaiming, for salvaging. And then here we have... This is not the Golem. What is this? This is the bigger mining one. I don't remember the name of it. But it's here. Nonetheless. This is sweet, guys. They have so much available here. And they're not all crappy and lame like in, like I said, Pyro. Cargo bay, cargo bay. Oh, I'm gonna have fun in NYX. Look at these lanterns, too. Just like the atmosphere of it. Like, it's like ramshackled together, but it's not like... It's not like made out of bags of trash and like gangsters and puke and stuff. NYX is sweet. Alright, let's go see what else NYX has to offer. Be your own captain. Fair item shop. Let's check it out. All categories. Miscellaneous. We can buy fuses. Nice. Omnisky's, Pyroburst, M4A, Stormburst Bomb. What size is it? Size 5 bombs. Size 3 bombs. We got a Colossus here. Very expensive. Makes sense, though. Do you sell torpedoes? He doesn't sell torpedoes, but that's okay. A bowl of porridge. It's cool. He's talking about how much he just likes docking arm, landing pads, freight elevators, hangars. So there's actually not a lot here in Levski. It's just the ship shop. There's not really anything else here. I guess we gotta go to Pyro 1. So let's go get our bounty done. Customs. Fair enough. I guess we'll go to customs again. There's got to be food in customs. I don't imagine we wouldn't have a place that has food and stuff. Stronger together. There's the hangar elevators. Under maintenance. Security, hospital, hearth habs. Okay, alliance residences. Alliance residences and teach a ship shop. Okay, let's go check it out. Stronger together. Like it. What is that? It's like a dead kid? That's kind of sad. Oh my god. A little bit of lag here, but we're loading in. We'll load it. Look at that. What a view. Remember Anthony Tanaka. I wonder who Anthony Tanaka was. Oh, I want to get the star in the background. These NPCs are getting in the way of my screenshot. Interesting. I wonder who Anthony Tanaka was. We're gonna have to learn. That is so cool. Somebody just meowed at me. Thank you for the meow. Mercy Hospital. That reminds me of Left 4 Dead. Home and Hearth. That's adorable. They're trying their best. They're trying their best. Oh, this is so cool. All the hallways and stuff are just parts of the asteroid, guys. This is just... I'm having a blast. I'm so happy. It's been a while since we got some new, really neat stuff to explore. What is that bright light that's flashing? Ugh. What is happening? It's a lighting glitch. Interesting. I think the star is bleeding through when you face certain angles. That's what makes... It's okay, though. Alright, check in at Mercy Hospital. Look at your doctors and nurses. They're just chilling. Casually in a leather jacket and a tank top. Not bad. So we could check in. Can we set our spawn here? Elevator. We got to be able to set our spawn somewhere.
My sister just enlisted in Navy. We were supposed to start up our own settlement, but I guess she changed her mind.
That is so cool. So they're basically pioneers all starting their own settlements and stuff. Oh, pharmacy and insurance. Okay, that's where we gotta go.
Big old verse works, right?
Okay, there are a lot of NPCs here. Wow. Alright, let's set our spawn here again. Look at the image. That's so neat. Just on the asteroid. Can I steal his coffee? No, I can't steal your coffee. Lucky you. Where is this taking us? So, Mercy Hospital... Let's go check out the Habs really quick. Might as well. That lighting glitch needs to be fixed. It's pretty bad, but aside from that, it's just beautiful here. Join us. Nice, nice. Home and Hearth. The elevators. I know we can't go to one specifically. They say they're not part of UEE, but there's a fines and... Oh yeah, they have their own police station. Fines and citations payment system. It's unique to them. That's kind of cool. Storage access, elevator. Let's go check them out. I don't think they're going to be too crazy, but... Some lobby. It's more like a hallway. Large elevator. Like it. Hab floor 1. Yeah, let's go. Maybe they will let us into a hab. Probably not, but we'll see. Whoa. I don't know why. I'm having a little bit of trouble tabbing out right now. Oh, I was like, the door. I'm used to the door opening in front. Fair enough. There we go. Nice. It kind of reminds me of a more comfortable Grim Hex. Everything I know about dogfighting, I learned from my fish tank. What? Interesting. That's an interesting book right there. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's kind of funny. And that vent kind of sounds like a dog panting. That's pretty funny. Can I get into any of these habs? Aw, I can't. Can I lay down there? I can't. It's fine, though. It's not bad, though. Imagine, like, living in a cave system out in space, and you get your own... Like, I don't know. It's neat, guys. I'm liking this. Living large here in Hab 15. Somebody was having a party. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, but I like it. I like it a lot. This is much more homely than Pyro is. Pyro's such a huge system, too. What do we got on the bookshelf? Anything else that's cool? I don't know what those are. They look maybe naughty. I'm not sure. Alright, let's head to our ship. Let's head to our ship. We explored Levski. That was a little portion of the exploration of Levski. Let's actually get to some missions now. I've taken long enough. Are you gonna... Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Down we go to the lobby again. Oh, there's that lighting glitch. Once they fix that, I think it'll be just perfect here. It's so annoying to me because it's just so bright. It goes from like really dark and dim to just super bright. Alright, let's go check it out. Off we go. Is this where we came out of? The central lift? No, we came through customs right here. What's this way really quick? Municipal Works? Okay, I guess there's some other stuff we didn't see yet. I imagine Municipal Works is where the stores are. Unless there aren't any. You can't get through here? Okay, so I guess it's in the works. The works are in the works. Let's get out of here. Because our frames aren't too happy with us at the moment. We'll be okay, though. I want to use the docking arm, because it's not even a collar, it's a docking arm. I'm interested in seeing what that's going to look like. Wait, no, I want to go to my hangar. And thank you for giving me a medium hangar, not an extra large. I appreciate you, Levski. Call on the beautiful old girl, the icy beings, send us on our way.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Did that not work?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, it did. I'm just impatient. Love these hangars, though. They are so cool. Very dark, but very cool. Let's go find our target, friends. Levski and NYX. NYX has style. Helmets on. We're good to go. Let's space fight. We're at a weird angle, so we can't really see outside, but it looks good nonetheless. There we go. It has to be the coolest spaceport so far. Just so you guys can see it. It is sweet, and you can go all the way through from one side to the other. We've already got some exploded ships, interesting. Alright, where are we headed? Where's our asteroid belt? Our target... Oh, it is sweet, Mumba. It is so sweet. I don't know if you saw the last part of me just exploring, but look at this. It's just, it can't be beat. It can't be beat. In an asteroid belt with a giant asteroid that a society lives on, flying into space through this nebula. We could land on any of these asteroids if we really wanted to. Last known location. Alright, let's set our course for the last known location and get our bounty target off. Or killed off. I cannot get him off. See, I need to be just careful with everything I say. Routing. Target's last location. Alright, maybe it'll work this time. And again, they still need to do some work on the transportation system, on the navigation. It's a bit rough. Okay, it is gonna send us there. We just have to hit this area first, it looks like. Reach target's location. Alright, let's head out of Levski. I think we're going to that nebula over there. Maybe. We'll see. You saw? Yeah, it's a good time. It's a really good time. My PDC turret in the back is just freaking out. You see that little guy just jiggling around? That's pretty funny. We are super close to that target. Let me go talk to my wife for 1 second. I'll be right back again, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Ooh, I got back just on time so I don't crash into the side of something. Let us see. Where are we going here? Target's last known location, not bad. Another asteroid belt. Look at that. This is a much cooler asteroid belt than the ones you go to at the mining bases. Look at this, guys. I love this so much. Okay, let's get our combat systems up so we're ready to fight actually this time. Shields max. We're going to put our thrusters down. We're going to put our guns up pretty high. Let's give a little test. How many rounds do we got? 14 rounds. It's not a lot. They're powerful cannons, though. I'm just lighting up that mining base. I should be careful. Don't want to get a crime stat. Okay, go to the mining asteroid base. So we have to do a second jump. That's fair. It's not going to be a long one, though. Let's see. How do I do this? What? I hate how search is popping up for just text messages now. The new iOS update's kind of weird. Let me see. Why won't it let me type NYX? 1 second, guys. Oh, I hate autocorrect. I don't care. Alright, sent the message. Now we're here. Alright. Get ready for some space battling. Guns up, shields up, ready to go. We need to be careful not to overheat, too. We have 22 shots this time, 24, 25. Not bad. I might power it down just a bit, because like I said, I don't want to overheat or anything. 21. 21's good. 21's a good number. Interesting looking mining base. It is new. It's not cookie cutter. So it's not the same ones you see in Pyro and Stanton. This design is kind of interesting. All right, let's scan. Let's scan our target. We'll lower our cone, get some distance out of it. All right, scanning right now. I kind of want to land. Oh, that was weird. I kind of do want to land, though. I like that green glow, too. What's going on there? Do we have to land? We might have to land and take him out. I don't know if this is actually going to be a space battle. I guess we'll see. We're ready either way. We're definitely ready either way. Oh, there we go. There he is. Let's switch back to our guns. We in gimbal mode. We are in gimbal mode. Targeting's up. How many missiles do we have? We have 28 marksman ones. I need to change those from marksmans. Probably want to get some rattlers. That's really what I want. Alright, let's target buddy. It is a cutter. Oh, he's toast. He's toast. Poor guy. And his shields just went down? What is happening with our guy over here? We messed him up already. PDC's ripping him. I think he fired a missile at us. I'm not sure.
Closing in!
Try and hit that cockpit. Let's give him a taste of one of our missiles. Come on, let's see. We gonna lock? Give us a lock. Give us a lock, marksman. Hopefully we don't hit an asteroid. Nah, he's too close. We'll be alright, though.
Keep them back!
He is toast. Verified bounty. Nice. We are now employee of Harkrow. Was that a hard kill? Interesting. They don't do the catastrophic explosions. I wonder if he has loot on his body. Whoa, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous. We're almost there. Let's see. Where did he go? I guess we lost him. Whatever. Alright, that is our first contract done. Our first bounty. Let's check our other contracts. It's a small one because it's a very low risk target, so it was of course going to be easy. We have no rep, so we can't do the better ones, but we have the mercenary and investigation. Let's do the merc job. 86K, that's a pretty high paying job. We might have to come in a different ship. If we die, it's fine. We'll come back and pick up another ship. But let's find the missing person first, because I know for sure we'll be able to do that. The Glacium Ring. I like that name, Glacium. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's send it. Off to the missing persons we go. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're almost there. And this one we're going to have to get out and investigate. So I'm curious to see what this area is like, since we're going to actually get some on-foot FPS action going. They said we shouldn't run into hostiles, but, you know, it's always a possibility. 10 kilometers, yep. It's just a ship. Let's see if we can scan him. That looks like a caterpillar? I think it was a caterpillar. Even though we went right past him. Let's go check it out. Maybe a caterpillar? It's hard to say. Yes, that is a caterpillar. Hold on, I want to get a cool screenshot real quick, if I can. Because I'm a nerd, yes I know. Whoops. Not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Just documenting our delve into it. 1 second. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna get really close, and then we're gonna hop out. I see the body right there, I believe. Alright. Make sure we're sitting still. Turning engines off. We have our helmet on, is the main question now. And we're gonna go on a spacewalk. We do have our helmet on. We are gonna use the elevator. It's the best choice. And off we go. Let's see, where is... I thought I saw the body. Yep, there it is. Interesting armor. Very interesting armor. I've never seen that before. Oh, I wish I had my full keyboard so I could zoom out and stuff, but I don't have it. It's so sad. Unfortunately, it's so sad. Still is cool, though. Yeah, I can't get any really cool screenshots like this, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Are you the person we're looking for? No, I think that's an outlaw, maybe? Oh, no, it might be it. Let's see. There is an interaction. We gotta get pretty close. Right in their crotch. That's where everybody saves their personal data, is in their crotch. Everybody knows that. It looks like he's like dabbing or something. That might be a cool one. It's alright. Okay. I want to see if I could take some of the gear off this body, actually. No, I can't. I can't take the gear off. Let's see what cargo he was hauling. Nothing there. Whoa, whoa, too far. Little disorienting. Does he have any components we can take? I mean, he doesn't need them anymore. Doesn't look like it. Maybe, though. Maybe on the other side. Let's go check it out. There's something weird going on right here. I don't know. I've never seen crates like this. Oh, yeah, it's because they're empty. Yeah, no cargo or anything. Nothing salvageable, unfortunately. Which is fine. It is like the pirate caterpillar, though. You know what I mean? You know what? Maybe I can grab those. We'll try it. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. Nope, not allowed to take any of it. And look, they actually added, like, damage to the cockpits. Usually you don't see stuff like that. That's pretty cool. You can see all the way down in there from here. Alright, well, let's head back to the good old USS ICB. Let me see. Maybe in the light of the ship I could get a cool one. Like right around here, maybe? Kind of? But not really. Yeah, I'm gonna need my full-size keyboard if I want to get anything cool, unfortunately. Alright. Alright, let's see. I guess that means we're gonna go face the big scary contract and probably die. We'll see what happens, though. 2 completed. Last one is our mercenary job. We are going to go fight Min Carmichael. It's definitely a space battle mission, so we'll see. 100,000 is a pretty good price. So I might die, guys. Fair warning to you. I might die. We'll see, though. I do want to hit NYX 1 before we leave today as well. I want to go to NYX 1 and see what's down there. There's supposed to be a small atmosphere, a few oceans, so I'm curious. This is definitely the last thing we're going to do is go visit NYX 1 today. My wife brought me a steak and a potato and a salad too. I'm gonna be rude and I'm gonna eat while I stream because I'm a rude person apparently. Let's try this. I don't want it to get cold, you know? It smells good. Let's try it. Mmm. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. That is the stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if Hyper has it. I used to be pretty good at dogfighting in the Connie, but it's been a minute, guys. It really has. Man, the NYX music's super cool. Let's go. I need to take another drink of my drink. Okay, we're coming in. Let's see. We're in gimbal mode already, so we should be alright. There we are. Is that a Star Lancer? Oh dear. We're in danger! It is a Star Lancer! Oh no! Oh no! What am I doing to myself? Oh, we're gonna just hit him with missiles. A lot of missiles. We're gonna see what happens. Oh dear. I'm fighting a Star Lancer and a Connie, guys. This is not smart. This is not what you should be doing. That's not even the right target. I have to fight multiple. Oh, come on. What is that, a Paladin? I'm not gonna make it out of this, I don't think. There's another target. We've got a Paladin. We've got an Aegis, or not an Aegis, what am I thinking, a Gladius? I'm probably not gonna make it home, guys, but we're gonna go out with a bang. Because that's what we do. We're going out with a bang. It's all you can do sometimes. We're gonna send it. We're gonna send it to the stars. Maybe I can at least get this guy before anything else happens. Fire missiles! What are you doing? Fire missiles! Man, that Gladius is tearing me up. We gotta fight the Gladius. We're gonna die if we don't. Where you at, buddy? Okay, Gladius is down. We're alright, we're alright. Dodge the debris. Okay, now it's off for the Star Lancer, I believe. The Star Lancer is gonna be a tough one. There's a chance. There's a chance. It's not a big chance, but it exists. Oh, there's a 5th target.
Eat this.
Nope, he hit us. That's bad. Okay, we took his shields. We took his shields. Let's try it. Let's keep trying it. Oh, this is not good. Not great. Not great. We're getting tore up. We're getting tore up, friends. He's not even the main threat right now. What's our main threat? There's another one. Something's hitting us. Another Gladius. Okay. We're gonna toast that Gladius is what we're gonna do.
Have fun with that.
That might be it. No, what happened? Why did I get out of my seat? What am I doing? No, get in your seat. No, what am I... I screwed up, guys. I screwed up bad. Oh no, we're toast. We're toast. We're so done. Why did I do that? They're all attacking me at once now. This is bad. It's still possible. It's still possible. Let's try it. It's not possible. We are getting lit up. Alright, let's try. That Gladius is the biggest threat to us right now, though. This is bad. We're gonna just send some missiles his way. Why are you not firing missiles? Fire, missiles! Fire! My missiles aren't firing. Something's bad. We're done. Let's see, we might have our snub fighter still. We're not gonna let him just take us out completely. We're gonna exhaust all available options. Come on, snub fighter. I hope my snub fighter's still alive. It might have been soft killed though. Oh, this is not good. We're on fire. They're not shooting at us anymore, so that's good. Let's see. I hope my fighter is still there. That way we can actually go out with a bang. It is. It is. It looks good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. In we go.
Your adventure courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Docking. Launch sequence successful.
This is gonna be hard. But we're gonna try it anyways. What do we got right here?
Under attack.
No, we're done. That was like in Asgard, wasn't it? It was in Asgard. Was that a paladin? I think it was a paladin I was fighting. And that's the end of Hyper's story for a very high-level mission in NYX. We are done. We tried our best. We tried our best. We destroyed a Gladius. We almost got the second Gladius, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. All right, let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. We are here in NYX, floating along. Oh dear. It is so cool though. Like, look at this place. It's super cool. Well, let's say goodbye. Wake up inside one of the other areas, and then we're gonna go to Pyro 1 and just give it a quick visit. I'm excited. Ah, that was rough. That's why I need a crew, man. That's why I need a crew. I need a crew up. I need to get the org together. And that would have been, like, problem solved. That would have been a fun space battle, but, you know. Oh, even if I had gunners. We probably would have been able to do it if I had gunners. Okay. Waking up in Levski. Bit of frame issues. We're okay, though. We hope you feel better. Little kids drew that. That's adorable. That is adorable. Sorry you're sick, Devin. Thanks, Devin. Even though I haven't seen any Space Kids, so I don't know. I officially love the Perseus. Yeah, I think everybody's gonna really love the Perseus. I hope they don't nerf it. I don't have one myself, nor do I want one. But it... Oh, wow. Okay, this is neat. This is what the hospital looks like on the interior. That's really neat. Okay, I think this is the elevator right here. Interesting hospital, right? Lobby it is. Yeah, we had a rough time. We'll be okay, though. Really like the music in NYX though. Like that kind of like still pan, kind of like, you know, I love that sound. I love music like that. I want to get one of these steel pans because they make steel pans you can put under like gutters, where you could put them below like drains and stuff, and when the water hits them, they like make really cool sounds. I kind of want to get one, and that's a little bit what it reminds me of. All right, what ship are we gonna take? We can have basically whatever you want delivered here.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let us take the Guardian. Yeah, let's take our Guardian. Oh, you know what? I don't have my cool Guardian paint job. I should have put the paint job on it first. It's fine though. It'll still be cool. It's our little space apartment. That's basically, it's basically a turret taken off of one of the really large ships with an apartment slapped onto it, and that's the Guardian. It's one of the coolest ships in the game by far. I love it. You guys will see what I'm talking about when I show you. It's a cool little ship. Really cozy. There we are. There's our Guardian. Alright, helmet's on. Let me give you a quick 360 of it before I hop in. The default paint job's not horrible, but I don't like that red, white, and black. I would rather it just be like red and black or black and white. Not white and red. I think white and red is just it's too much. But there's the little cockpit, right? It's that little ball right there. It's kind of like something maybe from Star Wars. It reminds me of the movie Oblivion a lot. It's really cool. Really cool ship. It's got some powerful guns on it too. I think, what do I have, 16 missiles? Something like that? Oh, come on. Yep, and here's my little engine bay, my little armory and weapon locker. Here is my little kitchen, my shower bathroom. I got a little microwave oven and stuff, coffee maker, my bed, storage access, my TV. It's all good stuff. I love this ship. It's so cool. Let's be on our way, though. Alright, let's power this baby up.
How can this help you today? Systems on.
Yep, 16 missiles. Gotta love it. Engines on.
Quantum fuel at 100%.
Ooh, and it flies so well. Look at it. Up and down, it just stops on a dime. Let's raise that landing gear. And this is it. In all its glory, the Guardian. My lime green paint, though, is sweet. I wish I had it right now, but I don't. We'll be okay. Alright, let's make our way over to Pyro 1, but we gotta leave first, so let's head out of here. Oh, totally different feeling taking off in this ship than the other ship, because you're just in this bubble. It's so cool. It's so cool. A lot of Perseuses here. Which is, like I said, to be expected, but man. How cool. It's a fast ship, too. Oh, no, we're not going to go hit that target. We're not going to abandon it. We're just going to let it fail. But we are going to send ourselves to NYX 1, even though our frames... I mean, the asteroid belt's a bit rough on our frames. We can't go to NYX 1 yet? Let me see. Where can we go? Levski. So I guess we can't go to NYX 1 yet. Oh no, we can't go to NYX 1 yet. Neutralize target. Okay. Well, we've basically seen all we can see of NYX, guys. It's not bad. It's really cool. really cool. I had a lot of fun in NYX today. We explored Levski, we explored the asteroid belt, the mining bases, we checked out the Stanton jump point from NYX. Really cool. We flew our Polaris, or no, we didn't fly the Polaris around. We'll fly the Polaris around here later. It'd be a good time if we find some gunners to crew up with. Maybe we'll go take down a Polaris or something. Who knows? But gorgeous ship, gorgeous game. All the fun in the world. If you guys ever want to join me on Star Citizen, let me know. I have a lot of ship packs to give away and stuff. I'm not going to give them away in chat, though. Only to people that we actually play with, because they're quite expensive, and I want to make sure they're put to good use. You know what I mean? Currently, it is Military Month going on, so I'm doing a month-long charity for the Navy and Marine Corps Relief Society. We've got the 22-a-day stream. That's going to be 22 hours or longer, depending on how much money we raise. We have the weekend events coming up. We got the Terror Tuesdays, the Military Mondays, and we're going to be doing our daily streams, which will be Star Citizen and Escape from Tarkov. I'm probably going to play a little bit of Escape from Tarkov in a little bit, you know what I mean? It'll be a really good time. But if you guys want to participate in the charity, I do a Mill Month every year. We've raised some money in the past couple years doing a different charity this year, so it would mean a lot to me if you guys would participate in that. Being a veteran myself and a lot of friends who are active duty and veterans, make sure you check up on your friends and family who have served. And those who are still serving, because the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society does a lot of good things for sailors and Marines, especially in their times of need, especially for their families, their wives and kids and stuff like that. It's a great program, and it's helped people that are close to me, so I really do believe in it. We've got a turkey hunt coming up for Thanksgiving, probably the day before. I haven't decided just yet. And then we're dropping the t-shirts at the end of the month for Mill Month as well, so if you want to participate in the t-shirt stuff and tell me, give me feedback on if you would get them or what you'd like to see on future merch and stuff, let me know in the Discord. I dropped those links in general chat. But thank you guys so much. It's been a really cool stream today. I had a really good time, and expect me to stream daily. I've been getting my schedule together a lot more. We're probably going to start transitioning more of the live streams to Twitch, unless it's the big events like Mill Month and stuff like that, so definitely stay tuned on that. Hop in and lurk if you can, and if not, participate in the chat and join our events. Terror Tuesdays on Tuesdays, Military Mondays. We have all kinds of stuff going on. We are going to be playing Halo this Friday, so please, if you guys want to play Halo, RSVP to that in the chat. I'm going to place the event tonight, and it'll probably be around 6 p.m. CST, around 8 or 7 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a good time. It'll be a really good time. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a blast in NYX. Had a lot of fun. It's been a while since I got to explore and experience something new in a game like this. I'm really enjoying NYX. But yeah, I'll see you guys in Escape from Tarkov in a little bit. Also, I have it drops enabled in Escape from Tarkov, so if you play that, hop in with us. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, Mike, all the other people who opted in to say hi, and everybody else who joined to lurk in the Twitch to help support the channel. You guys are amazing. Anyways, get hyper, stay lethal, and be Nova. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.